thinking about moving to Longmont, or maybe you're thinking about moving to Boulder. Maybe you want to know the difference between Longmont and Boulder. Well, keep watching because I am going to fill you in on the good and the bad. Are you thinking of moving to Longmont, Colorado, or perhaps you're thinking of moving to Boulder, Colorado? Perhaps you're wondering the difference between the two. I have had just this week 3 people contact me from out of state about moving to the area. So today I am going to dish the dirt on Longmont versus Boulder. And we are going to start with the biggest difference. Even though they are right next door to each other, Boulder's average house price is $985,000, while Longmont is in the $520,000 range for the average house price. So that's quite a difference right there. So why do people spend that money in Boulder versus Longmont? Actually, I don't know. Well, it is closer to the mountains. Boulder is also more of a liberal area. It's much more liberal than, say, Longmont or surrounding areas. People call it Boulderado, or people call it the state of Boulder, or Boulder has many names from locals. Just ask around, you'll get to learn some of those interesting names. But it is seen as a much more liberal and hippie-ish kind of area than Longmont. Now, Boulder is just in Boulder County, while Longmont is split into Boulder County and Weld County. Boulder and Weld County are clash heads often. They are right next to each other, but Weld County is much more of a red state or red area when it comes to politics, and Boulder County is much more of a blue area when it comes to politics. So you can imagine the clashes that happen there. But it's a good thing to keep in mind if you are thinking about which area to move to. The population of Boulder and Longmont are pretty similar. Last time Boulder population count happened, it was around 106,000, with a projection of 10 more thousand people moving in the next 1 to 2 years. That's how we are growing out here. Longmont was about 98,000 people at the time of the count. The downtown areas are different again in their feeling. So Pearl Street is your main downtown area in Boulder. It's a great area to go wander through. You'll see street performers, you'll see all kinds of things. You'll also see quite a few homeless in that area. Longmont doesn't have the closed off downtown street. It's on Main Street, and there's lots of restaurants, lots of little stores. They have a lot of parades and things down that Main Street area. And I see it myself, and I know people are going to argue about this, but I see that Longmont downtown area as a little more family friendly than the Boulder downtown area. Yep, you can disagree with me if you like. That's just my opinion. Boulder, of course, has a college in the middle of it, so it does have a college town feel in some areas. Longmont is more of the rural suburban type feel, when I feel like Boulder, you get that college city urban feel more in those areas. So those are some of the main differences between Longmont and Boulder. So as you can see, one is much more expensive, one is much more liberal, and they have different feels. So if you are thinking about moving to the area and you are tossing up between Longmont and Boulder, I would be happy to talk through this more with you, go over housing options more, and kind of give you more of a feel of each area so you know what's going to fit you and your lifestyle better. So if you're thinking about moving to Boulder or Longmont, get in contact with me. My details are down below. Hope you are having a fabulous month, day, or year, and we will chat again soon. See you guys.